Hey everybody, Brandon here with Home Membership, and welcome back for another awesome and insightful episode where today we're going to dive into the Better Business Bureau and do an updated look at the reviews and complaints that American Home Shield currently has. First, if you haven't already, click the link in the description. That's going to take you to our brochure. In that brochure, you're going to find tons of information about home membership and specifically home warranties in general, things to look out for, things that we offer, and just a lot of general information that will help you make the right decision when it is time for you to take out a home warranty. Personally, I can't recommend them enough. Aside from being a spokesperson here on this channel, I do find it incredibly valuable. I have one on my own home, and it has saved me in the past. So let's head on over to the Better Business Bureau, see what's going on with American Home Shield, and why they only have a 2 out of 5 star rating. Okay, so first we're going to look at the review section. You'll see right away that they have a 1.95 out of 5 with an average of 9,224 customer reviews. Most recent one being a 1 star from a Brian S. I think American Home Shield might be the worst company in blank. My furnace is broke, so I pay $125 to American Home Shield, and they send a local contractor out who deems the furnace unrepairable. AHS demands I pay $1,850 more, then they will share the info and specs of the new furnace to be installed in my house. They won't even tell you what they're going to put in, and they want you to pay an extra near $2,000? Whew. Okay. The info and specs is evidently treated as classified info, but the info is for sale for $1,850. Yes, for one easy payment of probably more than this plan costs for a year. We will gladly share with you the specs of the 10-year-old furnace that's been sitting in the back of our warehouse for a long time. Please don't forget to make the check out to American Home Shield. Alrighty. They claim is quoted by the contractor, but the owner of the contractor company states that AHS determines those charges. If I elect to pay an additional $5,000, the specs and even the model number has already been provided to me. Complete. Do not give these people any of your money, and do not rely upon them to help you in a time of need when a major appliance breaks. And this is as of March 26th, 2025, so pretty recently. I don't even know what to say, Brian. I am so sorry for you. That is a horrific experience. I can't believe they wouldn't even share basic common knowledge with you. One thing I would say, if you wouldn't mind taking a look at home membership, because I know how important it is to have a home warranty, especially as you mentioned in a time of need. We are transparent about everything. So if you have an issue, you can actually see on our price chart breakdown if a certain part is broken, say on your old furnace, or if it needs to be replaced. This is how much we pay for the part. This is how much we pay for the furnace. Our job is not to upgrade you to the highest, fanciest level super furnace that's, gonna do whatever. It's to get you back up and running, because we understand that in a time like this, the most important thing is to get your house back up and running. So we're there to help you with that. Now, you don't have to deal with a home membership specific contractor. You can pick the local one down the street, a friend and family recommended. Your neighbor said, hey, this is the person we use for ours. They did a fantastic job. Great, you're able to use any contractor you want, and you just follow the steps on our website to submit the reimbursement claim, and we will have you compensated rather quickly. You also will get a dedicated member success representative who will be able to walk you through the steps and give you any answer to the questions that you might have. So I definitely think that there is value out there, but based on your experience, it does seem like American Home Shield was the wrong choice. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the complaint section now on the Better Business Bureau. Right away, in the last 3 years, there were 19,428 total complaints. Woo! And in the last 12 months, they had 5,450 complaints closed. Just the fact that there's that many complaints is scary. But here's one from December 10th, 2024. I am writing to file a formal complaint against American Home Shield regarding their failure to fulfill their commitment to issue a cash-out check for the replacement of my refrigerator. I have been a loyal customer of AHS for many years, consistently paying my monthly premiums. In August 2024, I requested a repair for my refrigerator, which had stopped functioning. AHS dispatched a technician who spent over a month attempting repairs. Oh my God, we hear this time and time again, where it takes weeks, months. I mean, sometimes we've seen some over a year, which is absurd. After multiple delays, it was determined that the refrigerator could not be fixed. AHS then offered a cash-in-lieu payment of $760.25 as compensation, which I accepted. AHS claimed the check was processed and mailed on September 25th, 2024, but as of today, which I believe was December 10th, 2024, I have not received it. I contacted their customer service multiple times to resolve the issue, but the responses I received were inconsistent and contradictory, something that we also have seen time and time again. At times, representatives assured me that a replacement check would be issued and advised me to wait another 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks turns into 4, turns into apparently almost 3 months. On other occasions, I was told that the funds had been directly deposited into my bank account along with a confirmation number. This claim is highly questionable, as I never provided AHS with my bank account information. Okay, so they direct deposited money into an account that they don't even have. Okay, alright. I am requesting that the Better Business Bureau assist in resolving this matter. I demand that AHS promptly issue $760.25 immediately. A mailing address and everything is included, which we don't want to dispose. This is terrible. I don't even know what to say to this. I'm sorry that you went through this, and we've seen time and time again here on this channel that when dealing with some of the national warranty companies, it just goes into this endless cycle where always and forever you're going to be trapped dealing back and forth. Again, as I was mentioning earlier, with home membership, you do have a dedicated member success representative. This is someone who will help you step by step submit everything that you need to be able to make sure that that reimbursement is done as quickly as possible. With us, it is done in lightning speed. You won't have any issues really at all as long as you follow the steps that are there. Generally speaking, it's just going to be uploading a copy of the receipt, but for some of the larger reimbursements, there may be some extra verification needed, but all in all, it is definitely a painless and transparent process compared to what you will see with some of the competitors in the industry. Now, if you don't believe me, and I certainly would not ask you to, please check our Google reviews where you will see we are the top rated in the industry. Please check our Better Business Bureau and compare it to all the other ones out there. You will see that we also have the highest reviews there. And in the meantime, head on over to homemembership.com. Check out our complimentary membership where you will be able to get access to tons of valuable information and resources. And when you're ready to take that extra step and get actual cash benefits and coverage for your house, which I do highly recommend, we have that plan ready for you once we've earned your trust. So in the meantime, my name is Brandon, and thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.